All right, looks like there's an injury for the Cowboys here. Cornerback Trevon Diggs, all pro, one of the best corners in the football league, is out with the torn ACL. He's going to be out for the season. Lucky for the Cowboys, they're pretty stacked. I would say they're pretty deep at the defensive back, cornerback position. They still have Deron Bland and Anthony Brown was just a free agent a couple days ago. I think that would have been a great pickup, and I think they would have picked him up if they obviously if they knew they were going to be down a man, especially Trevon Diggs. But they also have Stephon Gilmore, who's one of the best corners in the league, and they also have Nashawn Wright, Oregon State, Jordan Lewis. I don't know if they'll bump him outside or keep him in the nickel. But Jordan Lewis, he was a great corner for the Cowboys whenever he started on the outside with Wouzier. So I think he could fit in nicely. I personally would like to see Jordan Lewis slide into that position of number 2 corner. If not, Nashawn Wright. But you know, they still have Deron Bland. He'll probably bump in the nickel. He'll probably be on the inside. But we'll see what happens. I think with the Cowboys defense, specifically their pass rush and linebackers, I think they'll be fine. Obviously, you don't want to lose Diggs, especially for the whole season. But I mean, I don't think that's gonna. I mean, it's not like losing Micah Parsons or Demarcus Lawrence, even though the defensive line is stacked. But at least it's not, you know, Micah Parsons, because that. Yeah, I mean, he's a complete game changer. Trevon Diggs, like, he makes great plays, ball hawk, great ball skills, but he also gets beat deep. So I'm not saying it's a positive, but I think the Cowboys will still be in great shape and moving forward. We'll just have to wait and see. And they play the Cardinals next. We'll see what happens. I believe that's a road game, but yeah, they play the Cardinals next, so we'll see what happens. But I think the Cowboys are going to be in good hands because of their depth, and they're deep at every position basically, especially on the defense. So I'm not too worried about it. It's just, you know, you don't want to see a Diggs gone for the season, but I think that I think Dallas will be fine. If you agree, if you think they're in trouble, you think they should pick somebody up. I mean, the cornerback market's pretty scarce. The Dolphins picked up Eli Apple the other day, who's not very good, and he got torched on defense. So the cornerback market's very, very scarce. And you know, when something like this happens to a DB, you usually have to look in-house, unless, you know, there's a disgruntled defensive back somewhere, which right now there really isn't, that I could think of off the top of my head. And I wouldn't want the Cowboys to trade for one either. I think Deron Bland, Nashawn Wright, I think they can step right in, and fill in that role as best they can. I think the Cowboys will be fine. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and hopefully the Cowboys can keep it going. But thanks for tuning in. Stay the Cowboys Nation. We'll see you next time.